भी है।
हाँ बोलो ना।
एक तो शिपमेंट टाइप वाला मुझे समझ नहीं आया, जो आईएनटी और वो था।
शिपमेंट टाइप, हाँ। ओके
हाँ, शिपमेंट टाइप वाइल क्रिएटिंग द पीओ।
ओके
और
ओके।
एक होस्ट सीक्वेंस नंबर।
पोस्ट सीक्वेंस नंबर, ओके।
या दिस टू ओनली।
Okay, give me a moment then. Okay, so I'm sharing screen. So you're saying first thing is PO type, right? PO type you tried, but you are
शिपमेंट टाइप।
shipment type.
शिपमेंट टाइप, यस।
Shipment type.
वाइल क्रिएटिंग
See,
द पीओ।
while creating a PO,
यस।
see, shipment type you will not select while creating a PO. You will select purchase order type. Based on purchase order type, shipment type will get selected.
अच्छा, मतलब
हाँ
ऑटोमेटिकली।
हाँ, automatically. So the linkage in PO type is that only. See, you are just linking what type of shipment it will create. Okay. So when you are selecting a purchase order type here, okay, so you are actually selecting a inbound shipment. You are confirming it, what type of inbound shipment it should create. Because in PO type, you see, there's only linkage in PO type and inbound shipment type.
ओके।
Right?
ओके, so what does
Yeah.
this core and INT means?
Which one?
Core and INT shipment types.
Oh, these are just whatever shipment types that you will create. Okay, here
Okay,
as per your business requirement.
okay,
Okay,
okay, okay.
maybe this is customer written or maybe core written. Someone have created it. These are all. This depends on your business. Okay,
Okay,
so
business.
these are not seeded setups. These setups, I mean, these types you will create as per the business requirement. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the
So
second one was
other
the
one, what you said?
host
Pure
sequence
line,
number.
pure sequence number, right?
नहीं, host sequence number.
Host sequence number, right, right, right.
Yes.
So host sequence number will be in PO detail. Okay. Host host sequence number will be in PO detail. You see, this is same to your purchase order line number.
Purchase order line number.
Yeah, this is same to your purchase order line number. So this is unique sequence. This has to be unique. Okay, and you can track your receipt. Let's say you got 10 lines, so out of those 10 lines, what lines you have received. Okay, so that is the purpose they kept in the ERP, that line number should be there. And then came here in WMS, that we can link this post sequence number to purchase order line number.
लाइन नंबर मुझे समझ नहीं आया, लाइन नंबर क्या
Line
क्या
number
मतलब है?
मतलब purchase order P. Okay, give me a moment, I'll just refresh. So let me reshare again. P. अगर if you have worked in on ground level now, okay, so what you verify while receiving is you have a purchase order number. Okay, PO, let's say this is purchase PO. You have item 1, item 2, item 3. Okay, you got these 3 lines. Okay, but how you will track these lines if you have same item on different lines? Okay, so let's say you got 1,000 line here and 2,000 here. Okay, let's say this is 190. Okay, something like this is quantity. Okay, so at any point of time, if you want to track what has been received, what line you are received. Okay, so that's why you have PO line number. Okay, in ERP you have. Okay, so same PO line number you can use in WMS as post sequence number. Purpose is same here. You got this? To validate what line that you have received and what is pending. Okay.
So there in this scenario, we do we have 3 or 4 post sequence
What?
number?
4 sequence number, na? 4
4
sequence.
sequence number. Okay.
Yeah. 4 sequence. Okay.
Okay. got
And
it.
there is a functionality also. You can start receiving with this line number, PO line number. So what line number that you want to receive, you just enter that line number, and then you can receive that item and quantity.
By the item codes.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
So that parameter is also there.
Okay.
Okay. So then we also discussed that we can create inbound shipments, right? From purchase order, you can create it from detail as well as header. Right? So you can create from both the levels. From header, it will create all inbound shipment for all the lines and all the quantity. From detail, you can choose what line, how much quantity that you want to create an inbound shipment for. Correct? Okay. Then we also saw a receipt, right? That inbound shipment receipt for few inbound shipments. We did that receipt, right? You remember? हमने कुछ inbound shipment received किए थे. Hello. We also, I also showed you like how that error works. The warning message and error, right? This error.
Yes.
Over receipt.
Over receipt.
Correct? We also
Yes.
discussed on the over receipt. Okay. Now today I'll tell you what are the different types of receipt we can do. Okay. So what we can do is we can start receiving from purchase order number. Okay. So you can start receiving, means you can receive purchase order. Okay. You can receive ASN. Okay. You will start receiving from ASN. Okay. You will receive from IB load. Okay. Then you can receive from the doc by entering doc and appointment. Okay. These type of receivings you can do. These all you can do from RF. Okay. From RF you can do this. From UI you can receive full cartoonized ASN. Okay. You can receive you can do detail receiving. Okay. And then we can also do some, give me a moment, receiving. Yeah. Okay. So detail receiving and cartoonized full receiving you can do from a UI. Okay. You can also do, what is not there? QC receiving. Okay. These type of different types of receiving you can do. Okay. So first start with purchase order. Okay. I'll just show you what type of parameters it will use. Okay. You see this, we'll go to inbound. We'll go to receiving. Let's see if there's, okay. This receive PO screen is there. Okay. I'll just check. what is that screen, and I'll show you the parameters. Okay, so this receive purchase order is the screen name. Now you see what are the parameters that they have enabled. Okay, because it is directly depend on the parameter. Okay, so you see here mode, what they have selected here, pure receiving. So system will means RF will ask a purchase order number. This IBO number is a PO number. How they have changed it? With the help of literals. Okay, with the help of literals they have changed. Okay, if I want to receive this PO, ship quantity 20, receive 20. Okay, everything has been received, I guess, from this PO. In receiving. Okay, I'll do receiving of this in mode shipment. Okay, shipped. Okay, so you see, I can just put the PO number. Okay, then trailer I don't have. Okay, LPN number I can give, IBLPN. Now this IBLPN we can auto generate also, correct? With the help of parameter. Okay, I can give some LPN number. I've given this random number. Okay, now it is asking the SKU. Okay, this SKU, how much quantity? Let's say received 47 out of 90. So I'll say like 20 want to receive. I'll do next. Okay, that has been received. If you want to add one more item or few more quantity of the same item, you can add. I will exit this. I mean, I will end this LPN. Okay. As soon as I end this. Okay. Now this is asking for location. Okay. Where you want to put away that LPN that you just received. Okay. But why this is asking? Because in screen parameter, the location prompt is by default it is prompt. By default it is prompt. Okay. You have to keep do not prompt. Okay. So that it will not ask the location. Okay. You can skip this also. Okay. It got received. Previously it was 47. Now it should be 67. Oh, how much? I guess it didn't. Oh, give me a moment. I guess it got backed out. It didn't went through. 20 received. Huh? We just now received. Okay. Give me a moment. Why does not show? Now it will show. Strange. Received 47 quantity. Shipped it was earlier it was 100 and okay. This has increased the shipped quantity. I guess I'm not sure why it have increased the shipped quantity. Let me check the inbound shipment that just created. In demo instance, that is the main issue because क्या setups किसने केयर के रखे हैं, you never know. Let me receive one more quantity, one more line from that, and I'll just change that screen prompt. Sorry, that location prompt. This is okay. Location prompt, I will keep it as do not prompt so that we don't need to give any location. I'll go back. Okay, you can also change the prompts that you are seeing on that are visible on that screen. Okay, so you see the trailer prompt. I'll say do not prompt. Dock door, do not prompt because those we are not using, right? Then I guess this is fine. Okay. Let me reopen this. It is opening. There's one company parameter also to get that inbound shipment created. Maybe that company parameter. Yes, you see, create ASN for each PO. Okay, so this should be enabled because that inbound shipment also I don't see. Right, there's no inbound shipment created here. Or maybe this has been. You see, this is received. Previously means the inbound shipment was already created. Okay, and this is just got added into that already created inbound shipment. It was already present. Okay, this has been received just now. Okay, we can also do one more line receipt on the same. I'll show you how it works. Okay, so again I will take the same line. Okay, same item I will take. Okay, first I'll take the PO. You see those block number trailer is now not showing. Okay, it's not showing that. PO number I gave IBLPM. I'll give some random number. Okay, order quantity is this much. I'll again 20 quantity 47. I'm just extracting this info just to check how it will change. Okay. Okay. 20 quantity I'm again receiving. I received 20. I will end this LPN. As soon as I end this LPN, it should go to first page. Okay. Now location is not prompting because I turn off that location prompt. Okay. Nothing is changed on purchase order. Here it will change to 97. Correct. LPN received 8. Okay. Ship quantity is increasing. Okay. But I think it is because of that inbound shipment type. It is not validating the quantity from from purchase order. You see, that's why the quantity is not increased on a, or maybe quantity is not updating here. Okay, if you would have put it that both, okay, here receipt validation to both, it would have added there also. Okay, so there are few means minor setups are there. Okay, which will cause this few detail level changes, but the main idea is you can just change the screen parameter. Okay, and you can use that same screen different with different process. Okay, so you got this how you can do the purchase order receiving. Okay, you can turn on that mode purchase order pure receipt. Okay, and you can change the parameters as you want. Okay, this is main parameter you want to understand. This is how, I mean, from this parameter, it will start receiving from purchase order. Okay, mode you need to keep it as purchase order receiving. Okay, now we have this ASN receiving. Okay, we already discussed, right? So if you keep it as blank, you can start receiving from purchase order, sorry, inbound shipment. Okay, we already did that. Okay, now we will see IB load receiving. This IB load receiving, we have a different screen, receive by load kind of screen we have. You see, received by IB load. Okay, this receive IB load screen we have. Receive LPN load. Receive LPN shipment is the one screen. Here you can receive from ASN or purchase order. Receive LPN load. Here you can receive from IB load. So what is IB load first of all? Okay, I'll just tell you what the IB load is. Uh, These inbound shipments ASN you are getting. Okay, now whenever you are creating an inbound shipment, similar means same kind of information will get reflect in IB load. Okay, so what this IB load is, you have this IB load, you can club multiple inbound shipments into one load. Okay, why you will do it? Let's say you have this inbound shipment ASN 001, ASN 002, ASN 003. These are coming on same trailer. This is coming on, these all three ASNs are coming on same trailer. Okay, so if I unload this single trailer, I can receive this three ASN. Agree? So what we can do is we can assign these ASNs to one IB load. Okay, let's say IBL. This is the IB load we will create, and what we will do, we will start receiving this IB load. So at once you can start receiving these three ASNs. Instead of receiving these individually, you will start receiving these three as one, means in one go you can receive. That's the idea. You can assign these ASNs into one IB load. You got this? Hello.
Yes,
Okay.
got it.
How you can assign the multiple shipments to IB load? Okay. So what you can do is inbound shipment, she'll go. Here you will go. You have, if you want to assign manually, you have this button, assign to load. You can give any number. Okay. I'm not sure if it will create. Now, you need to create IB load first here. You need to generate it. Okay. This is how you will generate a number. Then you will also put the trailer number. Okay. If it is coming from a known carrier, you can also put that information like FedEx, UPS. Okay. And you will save this IB load. Then whatever inbound shipments that are there, which are in this trailer, okay, or with this load, you can assign those like this, okay, in transit. So now, if I, okay, let me go with this way, load number I will give, okay. Now there's two different inbound shipments, right? If I start receiving from load, let me see if the screen is available. Yeah, receive IB load. Okay. Now see, you see, there is a screen, you can give a doc number. So why this doc number is gets used? what you can do is you can create an appointment for this IB load, okay, and you, as per the appointment, you can check in that IB load to the dock, okay. So whatever your IB load you assign to whatever dock, you can just scan that dock and you can start receiving the IB load. This is the idea. You got this? Hello. What you can do is you can create an appointment. Why you will create appointment? Because you have multiple trailers waiting for unloading. Okay. So as to optimize your operations, unloading operations, you will create a appointment number. Okay. So as per the appointment, this is how we can create. Okay. The appointment screen, estimated unit you can put, duration 1 hour. Okay. Time started. We will start like what is the time to 9 a.m. Okay. This is DB time, guys. You need
Rajesh
to,
sir, I
yeah.
think it's better if you go with the live examples, not this example, rather the business scenario. So when you are receiving it, is it some kind of label or report which you are sticking on the carrot or the box on the pallet somewhere, so that it will be more realistic to us?
Okay. So scenario, we'll go with the scenario. Okay.
Right, right.
Okay. First of all, you have a IB load. Okay. IB load, this in, if you want to receive a IB load, you have a scenario like multiple ASINs are coming into one trailer. Okay. So you don't want it to receive individually. Okay. Then what you can do is you can assign those ASINs to IB load so that you can start receiving from IB load, and ultimately you will end up in receiving all the multiple ASINs that were assigned to the IB load. Is this fine? I mean, this scenario is fine, right? So you can just assign multiple ASINs to IB load so that
Yeah.
you can receive multiple ASINs in one go.
So in
Agree?
case, suppose if we have to discard some of the quantity from the ASN, so when exactly can we do that?
Some of discard, you mean you have unloaded the trailer and then you found it is not shipped, there's discrepancy, or
See,
before unloading you want to discard it?
at all the steps, if you can guide us through, that will be
Okay.
great.
Okay. So at, at the initial stage, okay, once you create a ASN, okay, at that time your status is ASN status is in transit. You can do whatever changes you want if the ASN is in transit. Okay. After in transit, once you start receiving first LPN, okay, once you complete first LPN receiving from the ASN, it will means the status will change to receiving start. Okay. Then after receiving of last, I mean, if you complete all the LPNs, receiving of all the LPNs, it will say receiving complete. Okay. These
Just
three
a
stages.
question here. Just a question here.
Yes,
So,
yes.
how the system will come to know that all the ASNs are already received? Are we assigned? Maybe I have missed it somewhere. Okay, so that is the reason I'm asking you this question.
Yeah,
In
no
case
problem.
in case if it is a repeat, please let me know. I will just watch the video again.
No
Okay.
problem. Yeah, we'll go. Yeah, tell me.
Yep. So you are saying that system comes to know when you are about to complete the receiving of the LPN. How the system will come to know that the receiving is complete? Either we are doing or
Yeah,
it is
user will receive all the LPNs through
no,
RF.
no. That is received. Now
Hmm.
our system will know that the receiving is complete. Are we marking this as complete manually or is it
No,
automatic?
no, it will change automatically. It will change automatically. All the status changes are happening automatically. See,
Okay.
this is in transit because no one has started this receiving of this inbound shipment, As soon as you start receiving first LPN, it will the status will change as receiving started. Once you complete all the receiving from this ASN, then it will say receiving completed.
Okay. Okay. So basically, we are doing ASN wise.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
No,
So,
no.
but
I'm saying
in case,
these are the different statuses. Okay.
yeah, right. That I understand. So,
Hmm.
in case in one ASN, if we have, if we want to receive it in multiple LPN, could that be a possibility?
Yes, you can.
How
I
how can we do that?
I just now did now. Okay, we'll do that too. Okay, we'll do
Okay.
that too. We'll do that too. So your question was when you can change the quantity, right?
Right.
Yeah. If it is in transit, you can change anything on your inbound shipment because you haven't started receiving of that ASN.
No, it's clear to me. It's clear to
Okay.
me.
Yeah.
Yep.
If it is started, you cannot change anything on inbound shipment. But nowadays you have this flag allow modify ASN after receiving started. If this is enabled and ASN is of this inbound shipment type, then you can change after starting the receiving also. You can change the inbound details. Okay. After receiving complete, there's no way you can change the inbound receipt.
So,
Okay.
in case once the ASN is received, I'm trying to understand the business scenario. Based on that, I'm asking these questions.
Mm-hmm.
So, suppose if you want to delete that ASN or want to revert the ASN, so
Mm.
those things are possible.
Yes. But
Okay.
you cannot straight away cancel quantity from the inbound shipment. Ultimately, what you can do is you can create a sales order to the vendor. You can pick back the received quantity and you can send it to the customer, the vendor. That's
So
how
for
you can do
that,
vendor return.
so is it a possibility to uh, mark vendor as customer in the sales order?
Yes.
Is it
Because
already, or do we need to mark
because
it?
because we don't have a customer configuration. You are putting it as a free field in order.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
is there any function? Isn't there any functionality of kind of RMA or return order?
Yes. We have.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. We'll cover that part too. Okay. So first, your question was how when we can change
That
the.
that part is clear. That part
Yeah.
is clear.
Okay. Now coming back to this scenario, you have multiple inbound shipments on one IB load. Okay. Now you can start receiving from IB load. Okay.
Hmm.
So that
Hmm.
you can receive multiple ASNs in one go. Okay.
Okay.
Now uh, this is clear. Okay. Now that's one more scenario. You can have multiple trailers waiting for unloading. Okay.
Hmm.
So what you can do is you can create a appointments for those trailers. Okay. You can create an appointment for those trailers. Okay. And you can, so I'll just go to the appointment and I'll say, okay. You can create an appointment and as per the timing, as per the planned timing, you can start unloading that trailer. So this is
Here,
important
what
if you
I
want
can
to.
see is,
Yes.
Rajesh sir, here what I
Yeah.
can see is there is no direct linkage between those shipment and this appointment number,
No,
right?
no. There is a link. There is a link.
Okay.
There
Okay.
is. Yeah. I was coming to. Okay. So
I'm
this
so
is
sorry.
the. No problem. See, this is the planned timestamp. I'm creating this appointment. Okay. For what I'm creating this appointment means what we will what work we will do. Okay. So what we are doing, we will unload it. Okay. For what inbound shipment, what IB load or maybe OB load you are booking this appointment for. Okay. So what you can do is there is a matching value type. What is the matching value? You can scan a purchase order. You will book it for purchase order unloading. You means purchase order receiving. You will book it for load number. Okay. So you can book it for unloading as well as loading. Got it? You can
What is
book
the
it
load
for
number?
load number, IB load. The
Okay.
load. Yes, IB load. Okay. Or what you can do, you can also do it for trailer. Okay. Or any other reference number
I'm now
from load.
getting a bit confused here.
Ah.
What is the relation between LPN and IB load?
Okay. LPN and IB load. LPN is that's license plate number that you will receive. That will receive in inventory.
Just a minute, Rashid sir. This
Hmm.
TR9236 is the LPN number.
This is trailer number. Okay, I'll make it. Give me a moment.
Yeah. Since you are using so many terms, we are
Yes,
missing
yes,
somewhere.
Okay, so where it went. ASN. Okay, these are coming on this trailer, and this is IB load. Okay, now whatever LPNs I will receive from this ASN, IB LPNs will be different. Like IB LPN, like this. Okay, kind of IB LPNs we will receive. This will go in inventory. This will go in inventory. Okay, this is for your inventory tracking, and all the transactions will will be done on this LPN. Okay, so this will be the reference.
So how is this related to trailer? Is it like one-to-many relation?
One trailer can have multiple IBLPNs. Yes.
Okay. Okay. And one
One
IB load can
IBLPN
have
cannot have multiple trailers, right?
right. So
Yeah.
one LPN can have multiple trailer.
One LPN cannot have multiple trailers,
No,
right?
one load.
One load, yeah, one load can have multiple trailers also. You can maybe give me a moment. Wait a sec. I'm again. Wait a sec. You can only assign this to one trailer, okay? But if you are not giving a trailer number, okay, if you're not giving a trailer number, then you can assign multiple ASINs from multiple trailer to the single load. Okay, if this information you are not giving, you are relying on a IB load directly.
Okay. Now
it is
if
possible,
we
but
yeah, go ahead, please go ahead.
But it doesn't make sense if you are not giving a trailer and you are just relying on IB load. Okay, so that's why you need to you need to go with a trailer number and IB load as and when required. Okay.
If I stand in a workshop, okay, shop floor, so I can make out what is a trailer, okay, but
Yes.
what is a load? How can I picturize that thing, the load?
That this is a hypothetical number. Okay, what you are doing here is you are just mapping the essence here in load, so that it will be easy for receiving those essence which are assigned to the load. You are just grouping the essence and giving a unique number which we are calling it as a load.
Okay. So basically, in one, I'm just trying to understand this complete picture here and the concept. So, an ASN, multiple ASN can be there in one trailer.
Multiple ASN can, yes, correct. In one trailer, multiple ASNs would be there.
Okay. But reverse way, it is not possible, right?
Obviously, trailers. Okay. Reversely also reverse can also happen. Like you are saying, multiple trailers will have sorry, single ASN means reversely what you are saying.
Sorry?
Multiple ASNs one trailer can have. Okay. You are saying multiple trailers one trailers can have, correct? So you mean same ASIN, this same ASIN can come with trailer number this, with trailer number this.
You're right.
Correct? This is a valid scenario. Why I'm
Is it
saying
valid?
Yes, this is valid. Why I'm
Okay.
saying, I mean, give me a moment. Again, this is for purchase order, okay? Give me a moment. What I'm saying is, this ASN will be created for a particular inventory which is shipped from the supplier. Okay, this is in the same trailer. Okay, now there is one more PO. Okay, whatever details that are having, okay, so let's say whatever items that are here, okay, it can go with the multiple ASNs and with multiple trailers. Okay, so this one single ASN will come from will come on single trailer. Okay, are you getting? One purchase order will have multiple lines. It will create multiple ASNs. Okay, and if it is multiple ASNs, it will have multiple trailers. But single ASN will have single trailer only. Okay, because this is shipped. ASN will create only if vendor has shipped that.
Raju sir, it's always good if we are on the same page, and to be on the same page, it's good to go over the examples. So when you write the example numbers, I know it will take some time, but it will help us clarify the concepts as well.
Okay, give me a moment. I'll just show you like this, or maybe I'll just add these details here.
Take it in a separate way, a separate line actually, because it's a bit messy here. Right.
What I'm saying is, previously I was also got confused from your statement that one ASN will come on a multiple trailer. That will not happen. But one PO will have multiple lines. Correct?
Okay.
One PO will have multiple lines. For this item, let's say there's 100 quantity. Okay. This 100 quantity, vendor can ship in 10 ASN or in one ASN.
Right.
Okay. So every time if he shipped the ASN, it will be on single trailer only. Are you getting? Because shipment is attached to a single trailer. Okay. So this is shipped on this trailer.
So one ASN can be on only one trailer.
Only one trailer. One trailer can have multiple ASNs.
Okay. Just let me think of this. So suppose if we are getting shipment. Okay, fine. Please go ahead.
Okay. Now you can assign multiple ASNs to the one load. Why you are doing it? Because you want to receive, means you can receive multiple ASNs in one go. Okay. So whatever LPNs you will receive, those are different. This is your pure inventory part.
Right.
These are all just
I just wanted to understand the relation between all the terminologies which we are using.
Correct. Agree.
So now, if I say, okay, I'm just rephrasing the words which you have mentioned, just to clarify myself. Okay. See, for one PO, we have multiple lines. For one line, if I'm taking, there can be multiple ASN. Okay. Now,
yes, there can be multiple ASN.
Right. Now, that multiple ASN can be coming from by one truck or maybe multiple trucks, but we are storing it in one trailer only. Right. We can store in multiple trailer or one trailer. Fine.
If truck is multiple, a trailer is multiple, right?
Right. So yes. Now, even though if we have the same truck or the multiple truck, we can have in the same trailer or the multiple trailer, whatever. It is fine. Now, yes. Now if we go reverse way here, that one trailer and one ASN is on multiple trailer, that is not a possible case.
No, yes. Right. Actually, that's not the ideal business case. You can have it maybe, let's say I ordered like 1 lakh quantity, okay, in one ASN. Okay. Now this is like they wants to ship it into one ASN. Now they build multiple trailers for that ASN. They didn't split it. Okay. They didn't split that quantity into different ASNs. as per the trailer. So
Hmm.
what they will do, they will form a multiple trailers for a same ASN, but that's not the ideal case. Okay.
So in that situation, does the system support, or that is not supported in WMS?
System supports, but you want to go with the type of receiving as per the business scenario. If you are receiving from the ASN, no problem. The system will not check the trailer, anything. The system will not check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This is just what I wanted to understand.
Yeah. No. So what I was saying, to create an appointment, you can give the matching type value so that whoever is unloading, whoever will start the unloading, he can scan that number and he will match the number from the document or maybe the paperwork that driver will be having, correct? So what we will do, we'll go with the load number. Okay, then matching type, what should be the matching type? So we are planning for this IB load, correct? This IB load, we will give it as matching type. So the appointment we are creating for this IB load. Okay. Doc type you can give, or you can keep it as null. Okay. Okay, maybe IB. Yeah, this is mandatory. You need to give them doc type. So it will, it will confirm if the appointment is you are creating it for unloading or loading. Okay, so whatever doc type that you are creating, inbound and outbound, okay, it will come as loading appointment or unloading appointment. Okay, then you can save this. Moment. Okay, it is in past. I'll just 10 AM. अरे हो गया शायद से. Okay, so now appointment is created. Okay, now you see the time has came. So let's say for this appointment time has came and you want to check in the trailer for this appointment. What you can do, you can just click here, check in, and whatever inbound trailers are there, you can select that and you can submit it. Okay, so whatever inbound inbound docs are there, okay, you can select that doc and you can submit, so that doc will get appointed for this IB load. Okay, now there are two configurations here. One is doc type and doc. Okay, how you can create it.
So basically, we are trying to receive the material here, right?
Sorry,
we are trying to receive the material, the
correct.
ASN.
We are into receiving part only.
So many steps, it's getting.
No, we are into receiving only, right? So I told you, like we are creating an appointment for unloading the IB load and trailer. Okay, so I assign multiple ASINs to a single IB load. You see,
right.
This is the IB load. Okay, in this IB load, we have multiple shipments. I added 2 shipments. These 2 shipments are there. We will receive these 2 shipments with the IB load. Okay, so what I was saying, I have created a appointment for this IB load. Now we will start receiving. Okay, with the IB load. Before starting that receiving, I was telling you there are 2 setups, means 2 configurations we use. One is doc type, another is doc. Correct?
Yes, Rajesh sir, just before proceeding, I was just trying to understand.
Yeah.
See, the load, you have mentioned so many numbers here: trailer number, dock number, load number, appointment number. So, at the time of actual flow, okay, workflow, how does it happen? Is it some scanning that happens?
Scanning only. So you
how,
have
where do we store the barcode numbers for these things?
Barcode numbers will be on your inbound shipment reports, inbound shipment labels, IB your
No, that
IBLTN
is,
label,
see,
container label. Those
that is basically 2 questions I'm asking here with one question. One is, in the system, where do we store the barcode number
In
because
system, why you will need a barcode number? You see, this number itself is a barcode. You are just scanning it from a means you will scan it from label or a report.
okay, so when we are printing the label, it's getting into the
Yes.
barcode directly.
Correct.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So you will scan it, it will just accept. Okay.
Mhm.
Barcode number, it is just for interpretation, right? I mean, it is just for visualization. Interpretation will be the number that you are giving to the system.
Right.
Okay. So shall I cover that doc and doc type setup now, or shall I complete the receiving of this load? You tell me.
How you wish to go, please go ahead.
Okay. Okay. We'll complete the receiving of this load. Okay. So you see, now you can go with a doc, okay, or load number. Okay. Choice is yours. When you will go with doc, when you will check in that appointment or IB load. Okay. Why I'm saying or IB load? Because without taking appointment, you can also do checking from IB load. That's provision is there. Okay. So let's say I will say doc 1 for this IB load that we have
So
created.
basically, when we assign the doc, we are defining it in the system that from this particular doc, we are going to receive this item.
Correct. Not you said
ASN.
yes, ASN and IB load, correct. So if I scan this doc 1, you see system I have captured this OB load as well as trailer.
Good.
Okay. Now I'll confirm this trailer. LPN I'll take it. Let's say, give me a moment. Now before starting that receiving, I'll just check the shipment that we want to receive. Okay. Here you don't have LPN information. Here you have LPN information. It means this is cartoonized receiving. This is non-cartoonized receiving. Correct. So for non-cartoonized, there are 2 lines. Okay. So what we will do, I'll give the IBLPN kind of unique number. Okay. I'll say this is the item we want to receive. This item with 50 quantity. Okay. 50 was the 50 quantity. Okay. Now I can add this item or this line into same LPN if I want. Okay. I'll do it. I'll show you how it works. Okay. I have added that. There's 50 quantity for this inbound shipment also. Okay.
Raju, please. No. Oh God.
What happened? No, I didn't receive it. Tell me.
Okay, but I just wanted to see, like, in case if you have to receive in a different LPN, how can we receive in a different LPN?
We can end LPN. Okay. Before
Okay.
putting this item, you can, if I would have done this.
Okay, now I get it. I get
Okay.
it now.
Yeah. So I am doing this end LPN. So these 100 quantity will be there in 1 LPN. Okay.
Okay.
So I'll say end LPN. Okay. Now we are again into the initial page. Okay. If I refresh it here, you see same IBLPN is there, 50 quantity received. Okay. If you see, this is receiving complete. This is on doc 1. This is in transit. Okay. Now for this ASN, this LPN, which we have. Okay. OB LPN kind of. Okay. You need to put the same LPN. Okay. Because this is cartoonized receiving. Correct. If you just scan the LPN, okay, you are putting here, it means in RF you are scanning the LPN. If I click next, it will capture all the information. Okay. It have received, I guess. Yeah, it is received. I just scan the LPN, it is received now. Okay. If the cartoonized receiving you are doing, it means you have all the info, means system have all the info, what item it is, how much quantity it is, what batch it is, what expiry it is, everything it is there. You got this? So that's why as soon as I hit next, means tab out, then system have received that LP because it was cartoonized receiving. You see, both the shipments have been received now. You got this? Now this is in check-in status only. If we check the appointment, I don't think this is okay. This is also checking. Okay, this is also checked in. Now you once you complete the unloading and receiving, you can do checkout. Okay, checked out successfully. Now you can see the received LPNs here in IBLPN screen. You see, this is the one cartoonized receiving we did, and this LPN we received two items. Correct. So this is how you can do receiving from appointments, doc, IB load. Okay, QC receiving.
But,
There are.
but you have not entered the LPN number there, what I can see.
I did, yeah. I did.
You are so fast, huh?
Is my screen lagging?
Maybe my screen is lagging. So
No, I did this. I also told you, like, we need to scan and you need to put the same LPN which is there on the inbound shipment because
okay,
it's
so in
cartoonized
case,
receiving.
so see, at the first place we have received it in the LPN 33. Okay. Now, if in case if I want to receive it in a different LPN now at this point of time, can that be done?
Sorry, can you come again?
Now, earlier we received it in the OB LPN 33.
Okay.
Okay. Now, in case if I want that particular line to be received in 36, OBLPN 36.
Okay.
So can that be done now?
Yes, we can do that, but that is a different process. You are changing a container. You are changing a LPN number, right?
Right.
Okay. So your container is changing. There are two options. Okay. So let's say you have received this OBLPN 33. Okay. You want to change this to OBLPN 66. Okay. Now there will be two scenarios. You want to you want to change the container. Okay. You want to change the container. This is physical, I'm saying physical container.
Right, at the time of receiving.
Okay. No, receiving happened. Okay. At the time of if you want to change, you would have just changed the LPN number here.
No, not here. So see,
at the time of receiving, you are saying you would have changed the LPN number, na?
Right.
This is cartoonized receiving. So you would have changed the LPN number and then you would have received it. After receiving, these two scenarios will come. You want to change the physical container or you just want to rename the container.
Either ways, like I just want to change the container.
Yes. If change the container, physical container.
Right.
So this will, you can do a split LPN.
Why do I have to split the LPN? I need the complete LPN to be shifted in LPN.
Yes. We split or combine, you can say.
No. See, that line, okay, which is having LPN 33, that was not mentioned at the time of receiving, right here. Okay. You have placed that value and then said next, right?
Right.
Instead of that, if you put OBLPN 66 and then said next, will it work or not?
No, it will not work. Cartoonized receiving means system will expect the same cartoon. Okay. The same LPN number. It will not accept the different LPN. Agree, because that information is already there in the system. It will always validate what you are receiving. I'll tell you one more example. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll show you one cartoon as receiving complete, receiving started, verified. We don't have in transit.
I'm a bit surprised why people are not joining the call. They are paying and not joining.
That's sure, but yeah. Okay, let me see. Let me see if
Ajay, sir,
I can create.
you work for which company?
We'll discuss.
No one is there.
We'll-
No worries. No
yeah,
worries.
yeah. We will discuss. Yeah,
Oh, okay,
I'll
okay.
cross.
It's getting recorded. Fine, fine.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Receipt quantity 15, shipped 30. Okay, this we already consumed. Created. Okay. Let me show you this way. Okay. I'll do one.
Please
Let
go slow. You are very, very fast. My
no,
students that
I'm
fast,
just
huh?
I'm just creating. Give me a moment. Why it is
Yeah.
0 ordered? Okay. Ship 500. Everything is shipped. I'll just increase the quantity. I'm just creating one inbound shipment. That's it. Nothing else. Okay. So I just, let's say 100 inbound means 100 for 100 quantity. I'm creating an inbound shipment. So this inbound shipment is now, you see this inbound shipment. This is in transit. Okay. This is inbound shipment for 100 quantity. It is in transit. Okay. Now, if you see in detail, if there's no LPN, it means it is non-cartoonized shipment.
Okay.
If you want to cartoonize it, you can see here cartoonize button. You can click here how much quantity per cartoon you have it. Okay. So how much quantity you want to cartoonize for? So let's say 10. It means 10 LPNs will create. Okay.
Okay.
If it is 50, 2 LPNs will create. If I say cartoonize and refresh here, system will say system have created these 2 LPNs, 387, 388. Now this has become a cartoonized shipment.
Okay.
Okay. Let's say if we receive a cartoonized shipment, receive ASN. Okay. We are going to receive ASN. I'll give the shipment number. This is ASN number. Okay. As soon as I give this, okay, trailer number, I'm not giving anything. Okay. You see, now it is asking, okay, give me a moment. We are receiving a cartoonized shipment, right? But the screen parameter for this blind LPN, sorry, this receive ASN, auto generate LPN is there. So that's why. How I got this? Because if you scan LPN, there's no, sorry, if you scan ASN, there's no LPN scan option here. Correct? So system will create, or means system will auto generate LPN. In cartoonized kind of receiving, auto generate LPN will not work. Correct? Because we already have the LPN, system will not able to create it. Okay. So I will just see. I'll keep it blank. Okay. So now I'll redo this again. Let me see if it will. Okay. I need to relog in. Now see inbound shipment. We will again scan the inbound shipment. Okay. Inbound receiving this receive ASN. Okay. You see this LPN prompt is now there. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm giving this shipment number. Now what you are saying, instead of this LPN, you want me to put some different LPN, right? Let's say 88 is there, 89 you want to receive.
Right.
Now system will say shipment detail does not have this LPN listed.
Okay.
Okay. Because see, this is correct, right? So this LPN that you want to receive, not there on shipment. Although it is giving you the next option, what item and what quantity it is there on this LPN. Why it is there? Because the type of inbound shipment the inbound shipment type, it is INT or maybe, oh, give me a moment. There's no inbound shipment type. So you can receive a different LPN, okay? I mean, which is not there on shipment. It is kind of material discrepancy that you are receiving. Vendor have shipped these two LPNs, but you have received this LPN. System can accept that, okay? If there's any material discrepancy that you got while receiving.
So basically, these LPN numbers are getting generated by us only, not by the vendor. So whatever the vendor is sending the LPN, we are not taking those. You are just taking the LPN.
No,
But
no,
we are
you can take it. You can take it, no problem. It is
okay.
totally depend on your business requirement. Are you getting? If
Hmm.
if your vendor is means, see these LPNs, if vendor would have marked those LPN numbers, you would have print those LPN label first, and then you would have started receiving. Everything is linked with your business requirement, how your business is running. If vendor is giving the LPN numbers, you will have the LPN labels at first. Before
Okay.
receiving, you will paste the LPN labels. Okay, so that's how. And now if I just scan these LPNs here, system will accept the receiving in just one go. You see, I'm just putting that LPN number and just pressing tab. It is received, means these LPNs are getting received. These are
Yeah,
received.
right. This is what I was missing.
Mm.
You need to be in more detail, sir, because see, you are actually acquainted with these things, right? We are not so
I
much
am
acquainted.
going slowly, not sure if in the middle I just
We'll talk after
maybe.
the discussion.
Okay.
We'll talk discussion.
Okay. So you got this thing. Okay. You cannot receive anything different which is there on shipment number.
That is
Okay.
clear. That is clear. See, what I
Now,
was
now these two scenarios. Okay.
yeah.
One is physical container. If you want to change a physical container, then you need to use this split or combine LPN screen. Okay. So that you can take out inventory from this container and you will put it here. Okay. Or you just want to rename the container. In that case, what you can do is, let's say this LPN number you received, but for some reason, the LPN number is not correct. You have a screen which stores the LPN information. Give me a moment. It is from UI. Okay, let me create it.
Still you are very fast. What you are doing, I don't know.
No, I am just checking the screen. I told you now. There is a screen which stores the LPN information. Whatever LPN you are receiving, okay, you see this screen.
Okay.
Inventory by LPN. It will store the information that with respect to LPN numbers. Okay, I'm saving this. I created a new screen now. Okay, this is screen.
Okay.
If I want to assign that screen to me, I can go to the menu which is from my group, and then I can assign. Or I can just click here to add to current group menu. So what it will do, this screen will get added to the menu that I have. Okay. So I can just search. You see this item inventory by LPN. Here I can just, okay, give me a moment. This is not the screen, I guess. Give me a moment. Inventory. There's right axis. Right axis is not there. This screen have okay. Here. Rename LPN. Okay. You're just renaming that. Okay. I thought there's a edit button, but yeah, I used long back ago rename LPN. Okay. So let's say this is the LPN number we received. Where it went. Okay, this 388 LPN number we received, right? This 388 LPN number we have received. You see here status is received in this screen. Item inventory by LPN. You can rename the LPN by here. Okay, this is not 388. Let's say -1 I want to. If I submit it, it will ask, do you want to really want to rename the LPN? I'll say yes. Successfully completed. The LPN now will be the new one that I provided. Okay, if I refresh it, here it will get changed.
Okay.
You got this?
Yeah. So now, in
Now
case,
that's
in
one
case,
more. That's one more catch.
just
You
one more.
received. You
Rajesh
received.
sir,
Ha.
in
Yeah.
case if are interested to do the same thing in mobile application, is it possible or just with the
No, it is there in UI screen only. There are many operations you can do only in UI and only in
okay,
RF. So this is one of them.
okay,
Okay. So there's one more catch. This inbound shipment you means this container number or LPN number we can say this changed after receiving. Okay. So there won't be any changes you will see here. You see, there won't be any changes you will see here.
why is it so? It should have changed, right?
No, it
Because
shouldn't,
that
right?
is the part of shipment, and this is the part of
No. This is the part of shipment. That is correct. But LPN information that you have received, that shouldn't be changed. On inbound shipment level,
hmm,
it is a part of inventory. Here you will see the change.
right. This is on hand you are showing.
In on hand, you will see the change. What
Okay.
what you have received at the time of receipt, that is means that you cannot change. This is it. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these are different types of receiving we can do from RF. We checked IV load, dock, appointment, everything we did. Okay. There are two setups I was talking for. Okay. This is dock type. There is a screen called dock type. You can create different types of docks. That's simple. Okay. There's only two things you need to give: code and description. Okay. Why you have dock types? Because let's say you have dock for bulk items, return items, electronic items, different docks you are using for different types of items. This is totally depend on your business requirement if you want to create multiple docks and what those docks will be. There are no seeded dock types. Agree?
Okay.
And then you will create a dock. Okay. You see, there this in this screen you will create a dock. Okay. First you will give the dock number, then dock type. Whatever dock types that you have, you will create it. Then you will use the location that you have created in location master, which is of dock type. Okay, dock type locations. You remember we created locations, different types of locations, and there is a dock type locations is there, right? Here
Yeah.
these dock types of locations, whatever locations that you have used, you have created, you will use it here, that location. Okay, and you will create a whatever dock number that you want, everything you
What
will use.
is the point of using a doc type?
You're just means you're distinguishing and you are marking those docks, right? Different for different purposes. For inbound it is different, for outbound it is different, for
Okay. Okay.
yeah, for bulk item it is different.
I thought like maybe for some reporting purpose we are going to have.
No. For that also you can do, like, see, this is these all details that you are creating. These are that these are your configuring as per your business requirement. So these are not seeded details. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So these are things we have. Now we will see the full cartoonized receiving. Okay. This is quick. I mean easier. So that's why I'm completing. You see, there is only one button here: receive entire shipment. Whatever shipment that you want to receive, you just select and you just click here, receive entire shipment. it will receive. Okay, system will receive it. But the only thing that we need to take care is this button will only receive cartoonized shipment. Okay, because the system will ask the LPN information, right? The LPN information it will ask. So everything you need to put it in detail, in inbound shipment detail, I'm saying. Okay, you see these details, these IBLPNs and everything should be there before doing the receive entire shipment.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, how it will look like, I'll just tell you. I'll again create one more inbound shipment. Let's say this time for 50 quantity. Okay, now I'll again go to inbound shipment. This newly created inbound shipment will get shown here. You see that's 50 quantity. If you go to detail, there's no LPN number, correct? So if I click here receive entire shipment, you see proceed with receipt, it will fail, LPN number needed. Okay, you can create that LPN number manually. What I'm saying, manually, you can just put it here IBLPN 000650. Okay, this way is also fine, or you can use that cartoonize option. I'm doing this way. Okay, as of now, means for now I'm doing this way. You can do cartoonize also. Okay, now I can, if I just click here receive entire shipment, it will receive it. You see submitted for receiving. This is receiving completed. Got it? Yeah. If you want to do detail receiving, okay, then you have option for perform detail receiving. I think we did this. I am just okay, maybe. Okay, in purchase order, I'll again create one more inbound shipment. Again 50. Okay, that's one more inbound shipment created. You see this? This is in transit. Now there is non-cartoonized goods you are receiving. Okay, non-cartoonized inventory. What you can do is you can do perform detail receiving. You can click here. You will see this window. Okay, here what information you have? You have what item to receive. Okay, then how much quantity shipped, how much is yet to receive. This is balance quantity. This is PO number. Okay, now you can do cartoonize, means you need to do the cartoon first, the LPNs first, correct? In which LPN number you will receive. So first you will generate the LPN. Okay, so this is newly generated number. Let's say there's only 20 quantity you want to receive in this LPN. Okay, you will save this. So what it will do, 20 has been received. If you want to add few more quantity to this LPN, you can do this 10. But after that, you want to end this LPN. You have this button end LPN. Okay, flag here. You can click this flag and you can save, so that this LPN number is now again reset. This is blank. You received 30 quantity. Balance is 20. Do you follow?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So that's how you can just generate the numbers. You can just put the quantity that you want to receive, and you can end the LPN wherever you want. Okay. That's how you can do detail receiving. If there are multiple lines into shipment, you will see the multiple lines here.
So
Okay.
when you say the end LPN here, even though if we don't receive it, what will happen?
Sorry, even though it is?
Even though we have not received the LPN, we are ending the LPN.
Like this way you're saying. And we didn't put any quantity here.
No,
It
we are
will,
putting.
if
If
you put
we
quantity here,
right.
then it will receive 5 quantity into this LPN. No problem.
Oh, okay. And
Ah.
the LP number will change then.
Yes, yes. The LPN number will get reset, so there will be blank. This field
Okay.
will be blank after
Okay.
saving. I'm not sure it will receive. Yeah, fail to receive. Why failing to receive? There's no quantity to receive. Agree? 50
Yeah.
quantity we already consumed. Consume means we received. Yeah. Okay. So these are the two things we can do from front end. Okay. Now the last thing, after completing the receiving, you can verify the shipment. Okay. Verify means wherever we discussed. Where did we discuss that? Okay, I can just show you PPT. आज तो मैंने PPT खोला भी नहीं. Okay. Okay. So you see, after receiving completion, we will verify the inbound shipment. System will create the verification response, which will be used to communicate it with the host. Correct. So you see, you can select the shipment that you want to verify, and here's the verification button. You see, you want to verify? Yes. Status will change to verify. You see, this has been verified. The main purpose for verification is to generate the verification file, where you will see the verification file in output interface. You see this verification response. Here you will see that file. Okay, you can download it. Means just to check if the correct data is coming and everything is fine. Okay. You can check that data. It is in XML. Okay.
So what is the purpose of verification?
You can interface it with the host system.
Okay.
Okay. So whatever ASN or purchase order sent from the host, it will get closed at the host. Correct. This is just the output interface from WMS to your host. It could be ERP or Fusion, anything. Correct.
Not very clear with this.
Okay. You see, you got the purchase order or ASN from the host system. Okay. You're not using WMS as a standalone system. Okay. So whatever purchase order or ASN sent from the host, that has to be, closed. Correct. Purchase order जो receive किया, sorry, जो purchase order create किया host में, वो close भी तो होना चाहिए ना host में.
Okay.
तो जो receive किया हमने, that received quantity, everything will captured in the verification response. We will send it to the host system. Then host system can mark that ASN or purchase order as a closed, and this has been received.
Okay.
At host side.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So this is a part of integration only, but you, as a functional person, you should know from where you can send the response. Okay. You can send the response from this verify button. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is it. And we will see.
So
Yeah.
the setup for this has to be done by the functional or the technical?
The integration setup.
Yes.
Integration setup, functional guy will only do.
Sorry?
Functional guy will only do. There are very, there are no technical setups involved in, setting up the integrations from WMS side. Okay, I'm not telling you like from OIC you should build the integration. You are just sending the file. Okay, you are just configuring the interfaces which will go out from the WMS. So
Okay.
you will just,
So you're guiding us through that as well, right?
sorry.
You will be guiding us.
Yes,
through.
yes, 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 yes. Yes. From means we will see that part 2, integrations,
Okay.
setup, and all from WMS side.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So in next session we will start for put away. Okay, and put away strategies. Okay.
Okay.
QC also, I guess we'll first cover QC and then we will start the put away.
Okay.
Then there's no major things left in inbound. Then we will start the inventory part. Okay, I'll stop recording. Give me a moment.